National Football League, presented by EA Sports. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Stop that for 3. We got a different team.
And we are underway here on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that.
David Montgomery.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to
No, this was week 1. I lost the NFC Championship last year.
It's Montgomery. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 30.
He nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Hopefully, he's still on top, though.
2nd and 4.
He's still on top,
the option to the short side left.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening game. Do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case,
he said go to bed.
And the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't.
Go to bed.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting
meatball there.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Who won the bowl?
Throwing his Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line.
What was that,
this is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
I think it is.
How long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right?
And we got three niggas waiting.
And I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
They gotta get Mitchell behind here. So.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Pause it.
On 2nd down, there's the option going left.
Not right now.
And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number.
Sam Howell get a play. Sam Howell get in.
He takes it for good yardage.
We know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
first down. Here's the run with Montgomery.
Hurts is out.
He'll work his way down to the 16.
No.
Pick up, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half.
This has got, you know what I mean? Sam Howell, his awareness is way higher than Hurts.
Then to establish the running game early.
Gotta get him some PT.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the fourth quarter. But here, it's happening early, a definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this first quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up first and goal.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith from 6 yards away. And the Eagles are on the board here first in the season.
Drive, Philly. Good drive, Philly.
The uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this.
Now what we spend all our money on. Defense.
This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 23. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
Come on, Hurts. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, Hurts. You is on a tight motherfucking.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now back to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
First down, Eagles.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And nothing doing.
Come on,
He's
Dickerson.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos.
I can't blame on Hurts. That's me. I can't blame on Hurts, but Hurts is, man.
Not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Rodgers going to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll dump this down to Dillon. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the 1st round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Fuck, man. I did not try to dive with my first dude.
And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. 50 yards rushing for him in his 1st half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Jones. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Rodgers, eluding the pressure right.
What?
Touchdown, Packers. Tyler Boyd there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I can man them. I can man them. They ain't got speed.
I love them. I'm like, that nigga in there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They run the option here on 1st and 10. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
Montgomery's a dog, Rube.
I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening.
We in wrestler, my man. Come on, good pancake, Brooke.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll need to get this to
Oh, it ain't bad, Rube, at all.
Here on 3rd. Here's Hurts to throw. Left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
The lighter one.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And put together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. They'll look to
better than that, though.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Will Dissly, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no,
that's why I knew that's why I got you on free agent, nigga. Because of that, I knew you was gonna be mean on kickoff. But that's what it's telling me to do, man. Oh yeah. Shut him down, Polly. Shut him down, Polly. Shut him down. Get shit, Rook.
My goodness. Picked off at the 40.
Good shit, bro.
Get this one to the 23.
Oh, we dangerous.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to
we
keep
dangerous.
His first career interception in the National Football League.
Shut that tight end straight down.
When that happens, you bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team run the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
What? In my head before the play, I said if he don't know how to pitch the ball, he ain't no quarterback. It's a simple play. He ain't no way he don't know how to pitch the ball. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Gainwell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Fuck!
So we've reached halftime here.
Fuck that all up.
Weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in.
Fucking playing with fucking bums out here.
Halftime report. Coach.
It's a new season.
Fuck,
so
man.
both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1,
fuck that all up.
To Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Keep balling, B-boy.
If week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Keep balling, B-boy.
At the 5.
Rookie.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
There's a lot of them on the team. A lot of rookies. A lot of rookie stars.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 63 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On first down, Rodgers. That'll be caught by Rodgers. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers out of the backfield. This is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is...
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Javon Hargrave coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Hey, you got 3 down. Watch 18.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 17.
Pussy. Fucking pussy.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position
they
wanted
them.
to be in. Coming out to start
they
this 3rd quarter,
them.
get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Best drive in the world.
A little bit too greedy right there.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On third down, here's Jones. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
Block that shit.
Their own end zone here, this kicks away. And now headed the other way, they're across midfield. A 40-yard
all right, chill out, announcer.
3 on the return, and the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Man, let's chill out.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going...
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. David Montgomery taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
That's why I got you in the free agent, 50. I promise you. I knew it, motherfucker. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that's what his specialty was.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way, but you're right. He got out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is...
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Caught by Montgomery. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down, got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. Montgomery. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. The 71 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Seventh play of the drive now.
We've been pancaking them all day. I'm running right up the gut. We've been pancaking them all day.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall. Right,
you go for this, right? For sure.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Quez Watkins, 97 speed.
Here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short.
I was even holding anyway.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Packers
deep in holding anyway.
Big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation.
Well, yeah, that's better not be no rough in the passer. Yes, sir. Harold Landry, that's why I got you.
Now they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And he's going for it.
Receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary. Maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him. And look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
And he got it.
They got the 2 points.
And he got it.
They've taken the lead. Well, they had guts to go for
I'm down 1.49 seconds. Chill. 3 timeouts.
You are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it all down the board. Just
He couldn't get kicked before, bro. On 4th down.
good return on past the 30.
Fucking Quez, nigga. Quez. I was the Pro Bowl returner last year, nigga. What's good?
Okay, DA.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Ooh, I know he's pissed. He wants Victor control.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
Come on, Garrett Wilson or Smith. Gotta hit Wilson. Wilson, you gotta do the quick slant. The quick slant gonna be open. It's gonna be open.
You got him in too much. I knew that wasn't open. He was too far inside, bro. If you'd have sent him on the zig, he'd have scored. That slant, he was too far inside.
But outside.
Yeah, you should have attacked him on the outside, not the inside.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, DA, that was mean. That was mean. I like that. With me out of card doing the foul.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Oh, he doing nuts.
What is that? Come on, who was the linebacker watching him? Who was just watching him? Gotta be the linebacker.
But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want.
He got three picks already. Stop playing with him.
Oh! He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
What? Stop playing with me.
They just let Cobb do that. You still can get killed. You see how far he out? Now that slant. If he was a man, that slant would work. But because he ain't, you just got pick two. You had that pick two, you didn't stay.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now
after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge. I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him. Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football.
What happened? I thought you ran it back with one again.
If it's not there, don't force the run.
He threw it deep to one of his fucking tools.
Keep the clock ticking.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout
What
call.
else happened?
Randall caught a bomb.
On third down, it's Jones.
Fuck, I was trying to flip him.
Fuck! He does have first down yardage. So it's all over. Green Bay victory.
Wow.
Our journey begins, Charles. Here running the Bucs. It's going to be a great season.
That's because you got greedy and tried to go for a kick. Talking about you already got 3 picks.
I should have swatted that.
Yeah. You already know that it is not.
This is the exciting time with just
I gotta
1
pass
week
the ball
gone
better.
and plenty of weeks to come.
What?
That ain't had nothing to do with that last little moment.
They can breathe a sigh of relief as they're
Nothing
able to
to do.
eke out the 1-point victory.
He was supposed to swat it, but he was already aggressive all game.
To take on the Minnesota Vikings.
It's a rookie, man. He gonna learn. It's a rookie. It's all right.
Here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
Hell yeah, have fun.
Ooh, they got fucking